How do everyone? Sorry about that. Right, let's see how much money we made because we've been off for a few days. I've checked like to make sure everything's sold, but I don't know how much we've made. So we're at 25.8. Nearly 10 gold. Nice. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, we've got literally one quest to do here. Yeah, one quest, and then we need to do Death from Below, and that should be everything with this quest line. Then we can go all the way to the Hinterlands, which is where we need to go next, because, well, I've already decided that's where we're going next. Isn't this one? Oh, that's the Badlands. Yeah. Like that. We ain't going to the Badlands anytime soon. I have no clue how to get there. Because the Badlands are here. So I'd have to like go through a lot of hostile territory to get that. Don't really want to do that. Sounds like effort. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing alright today. I apologize, there's not been as many streams. A bit, not burnt out, but just a little bit tired mentally. You got your first exam tomorrow, Hex? Then, oh yeah, Hex, I saw your post in the Discord. What the fuck's going on with your like skilled things, dude? You should really be working harder, my guy. Like, I'm a little concerned for you. You need to get your shit done. Like, I hope you do well, but like, you need to get your shit done, my lad. Oh yeah, we gave Bangladesh more health, didn't we? We also give him more armor to be as well. Well, if you weren't Dirty Alliance members, I'd help you. But you're a Dirty Alliance member, don't want to help you. You got it in control? Have you, though? MG Gaming, this is indeed TBC, yes. TBC Classic. How the fuck am I meant to get up? Looks like I'm gonna have to go all the way through this map just to get to the fucking fast travel point. Also, Hex, the day you say how you have something on control, I won't believe you until I actually see it. You can always try the exams again. But haven't you got like a date? Obviously, your parents planning like a party for you and everything, so a little worried you'll not get your party. Doesn't it affect your job as well? Not graduating. Sure, your job ain't gonna be happy. You never play Classic, is it worth it? You play Midnight, it's boring. Honestly, I personally do prefer Classic MG. It's got the old school feel to it. You know, you have to, if you use a bow, you've got ammo. You know, you have to feed your pets if you're a hunter, or else they'll, just leave you. There's like honestly just a bunch of good things, in my opinion, about it. You also have to buy skills instead of just getting them. So like, even if I get to the level where I get a skill, I have to go buy it. And they're not exactly cheap after a while either. Like, I think my current skills, we're looking at like 2 gold a skill, which I mean isn't bad. It's just definitely expensive. I would say if you're not enjoying Midnight, and because you've obviously got a WoW subscription at that point, I'd recommend trying TBC. Or I mean, the best way to say is, have you tried Mr. Pandaria Classic? If you've tried that and you're still not overly, you're still like, oh, it's better but not the perfect, then TBC is probably for you. But I would say trying Mr. Pandaria is probably a good stopgap, because that's like, at the very least, that's more of a middle ground between the two. This version of like WoW and Mr. Pandaria, and Midnight. Because when you get to TBC, you have no dungeon finder. The best you have is group finder. Group finder doesn't get you to the dungeon. You have to physically go to it. The quest tracker is literally just this. What I've got is Questy, so you have to download more add-ons to kind of get more of that experience. You started playing WoW last month, I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Honestly, I'd recommend playing Classic, Mr. Pandaria Classic, and then playing TBC. But I'm only saying that because that's what I did. And I think I enjoyed playing TBC more afterwards because I'd played Mr. Pandaria Classic, and to me, that felt like I've got a lot of nostalgia for like this. Even though I never played TBC, and I always wanted to, and I always had like free trial accounts as soon as free trials became a thing. It's like Mr. Pandaria was like that first step to like a lot of like classic zones and stuff. And also it's just still very good, whereas this one's definitely the harder of the three.
You need something?
But, you know, it's still... I mean, with a WoW subscription, you have access to all of them, so just try. See what you like, see what you don't. Go from there. No worries, dude. There was a scene impressed. I bet you smile reached from Booty Bay to Ratchet.
Have a good one.
Thank you for making such a long, perilous journey. You have a gratitude of a Blackwater Raiders.
See you around.
Oh, this is bad. It seems the Dag Spiners are amassing for attack. Naga are known for their ruthlessness in battle. They will keep attacking until I'm dead. I don't value my own life above that of my crew members, but you must help me defend me. You must help defend me. The crew will not be able to make it back to Booty Bay without my knowledge of the seas. The Naga will be coming from the sea. I need you to remain up here with me to hold off the attack. Man the cannon and drive them back. Are you ready, Solera? Yes, I am. Give me a cannon. Just hope everyone else... what's this? You don't need a degree for your job, so it's chill. Anyways, you can always lie to your relatives and say you graduated. Hope everyone else does as bad as you in the exams who get a better grade. What do you... Wait, they have a comparable grade system? It's not just a... They don't have a fixed grading system. Okay, just gonna have to slowly click on this. I'd be lying if I said a collective grading system seems intelligent, because how does that make... It's dependent on the average? That makes no sense. How are you meant to, like, actually judge the intelligence of someone's topic, knowledge of a topic, if you're going to grade on a grade on a average of, like, every grade gotten? That's quite literally stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying school systems are great, but that feels just dumb. Feels so dumb. Oh, just gonna stay here for a second while this quest slowly, Can I get decent XP for this quest? Yeah, 6. He looks well and truly alive. Cool, cool. Quests like this can always be a bit of a pain. I will also say, MG Gaming, if you're still here, the quests that you're used to in Midnight are very different in this one. You don't have, like, narrative. Like, you have to read. Like, there's not a lot of cutscenes in that early on. Standardize for taking into account the difficulty. That's still dumb. Like, a test, standardized or not, the whole point of a test is to test your, like, knowledge of a topic. If you fail to get, like, say, 50%, why can your 50% then be considered higher because someone else, like, a lot of them, everyone else didn't score high? That doesn't change your knowledge of the subject. It simply refers to the fact that everyone else kind of had shit knowledge on it. That feels just very dumb.
I'm out of range.
And I say that in the nicest way. Just seems stupid. Like, I think an education system that, like, grades like that doesn't sound... That doesn't seem, like, intelligent. Feels very stupid, but... You know what? What can I say?
Hey there.
We survived the attack. We could not have done this without you, Slayer. We'll be heading to the sea, out to the sea as soon as the tide rises. If You weren't such a promising hero, I'd offer you a place in my crew, but I can tell you have a much bigger fish to fry, even if you are a puny blood elf. Neither of these are actually very useful to me compared to my current ring, so I'll just take... They're both the same, so I'll just take
See you later.
And I will say, my opinion does definitely sound a bit harsh, but it just, I don't know, it just, the whole concept of it just kind of throws me out. It throws me for a little bit of a loop. Oh, that's the one that, yeah, okay, we'll do that at some point, probably. But no, I don't know, it just feels weird to be graded against other students instead of, you know, against the test itself, which makes more sense in my opinion, but whatever. I guess if it works for that school, it works, but I don't know, it just doesn't sound like it does work. Bro has so much armor. Alright, so we have to go back up here, back up there, and then figure our way through there. Compared to the whole country's average, that's still dumb, Hex, because you think... So, the way I'd phrase it, so essentially, if the entire country did shit on a test... Yeah, but that's not the point, dude. Even if the entire country did shit on a test, that doesn't mean that test doesn't change the, like, intellectual difficulty of that test. It just says that your country did bad on it. That doesn't mean that because of the average citizen doing bad, or the average being bad means that just because you did better than average, you're more intelligent. It just simply means that you did better on the test than average. It doesn't actually speak to the actual... Like, your grade shouldn't be dictated by average. That's not a good system for intellectual intelligence at all. Like, for any level of intellectual, like, growth... Grading on an average is a horrible idea. Because then people will start to hope, like you just did, oh, I hope everyone else does bad, instead of saying, oh, I hope I do well. Like, the only thing that should matter between a test is how you do against the topic. Bringing in other people's grades should not matter. Like, if my friend got, like, a 10 out of 100, and I got 90... And then one other friend got like 50, and then another friend got 40. By virtue of the way that would work, my grade would be considered less because of the average. So even if I did well, and my grade, if my grade was dictated by average, then I would get a grade less good than what I actually achieved. It doesn't make sense. The only time averages should be in school is on fucking maths tests. Outside of that, the average should not be fucking involved. It makes no goddamn sense. I apologize that I repeated my point a bit there. I'm honestly just a little bit perplexed, so that's a thing. I think the last thing I'm going to say about it is, like, I guess for a school, I guess for, like, a smaller country, maybe it could work. But no, even that, like, that's saying that the averages over small amounts are worse. You want the average over a larger amount of test data if you were to do anything with averages. So now this doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm right in this instance. Yeah, it makes literally no fucking sense why you would grade on an average. Also, Hex, if at any point I'm misunderstanding, please do let me know. But that seems really dumb. I will also say one last thing. Your comment, because it's not standardized, so it takes into account the difficulty, is kind of, what's the word? A self-defeating comment, because, you know, if the test isn't standardized, how can it take into account the difficulty? Standardized tests take into account difficulty. A standardized test is the standardized difficulty. If you take into the account the difficulty, then grade on an average, you're not taking into account the difficulty, are you? Because you're grading on an average, which then means you're taking people who are less intelligent at the topic, people who are more intelligent at the topic, smashing their grades onto an average, and then saying, cool, there's the average. That makes no sense. I feel like I must be missing something, because if this is legitimately how it works, I'm quite concerned. But I feel like I'm missing something. I must be. Ooh. Kill. Wonder if these guys are right. Ooh, they've got decent health. Love it. That was my bow. 42, so I don't need a new bow for probably another 4 levels. They're only green skinnable. Ooh. Hit qualified. An item that is uniquely different than everything else I've got.
It's too far away. That's still recharging up.
Huh. Skinnable as well. Heavy leather. Fair enough. I mean, XP wise. I mean, 380 XP ain't anything to sniff at. Or sneeze at, whatever. Ooh. Wait, no, thick hide's not as good as heavy hide. God damn it. I mean, we're gonna need thick hide at some point, but not the same. Ah, you are who I need to kill. Place the grim message. What other quest is it? Grim message and venom battle. Don't have venom battles. No, it's just grim message. It's a security measure against cheating. Basically, a test changes every year and sometimes easier than the other years, so the average compensates for it.
I need to get closer.
I mean, a test can change every year and still be a standardized test. That doesn't... Again, grading on the average doesn't compensate. It takes away from people who do better. The average only ever helps people who do worse. Like, if someone is extremely knowledgeable on a topic, because of other people, they could lose out they could lose massively on their grades because the average could pull down their grade. That's like what grading on an average does. If I'm misunderstanding, then that's fine. And right. The only way I can determine this: are you saying they grade? Are you saying like that if someone's test, if they had a really good test, a grade, they would lose their grade because of this? Or are you simply saying that people who with lower grade do better because of it? I still think it's dumb, but at least it could explain away some of the issue I'm having. Also, I apologize for everyone who's watching this who's like, we didn't come here to watch people argue about fucking whatever the fuck these guys are arguing about. And you're right, you probably didn't. But tough shit, we're arguing about it anyway, motherfucker. Oh, oh yeah, there's the Venom Bottom quest here. Stop, motherfucker, we're gonna stab you to death. Bottles hold a vile green venom. Considering the large number of bottles in this area, the Witherbacks must deem it very important. Perhaps an apothecary in Torren Mill would like a sample. You want me to go back to Torren Mill? How about, game? How about I'll go back to Torren Mill when I'm done with this. When I've got somewhere to go to. Oops. Oh, I need 20 skulls. I will say, I still don't get how this, competes against or stops cheating. Doesn't really feel like that makes sense, but, whatever. The board looks at... Your exam gives you raw points. The board looks at how all students performed. Based on that distribution, they decide which point rates correspond to which grade. That still doesn't make sense. A grade system should not be based on how the goddamn students perform. If the exam is changed, if the exam results changed on how everyone did, that doesn't change how hard the subject matter is. That's like me saying, that's like me doing a test in England, doing really well, but because everyone else did really badly, it skewed the averages in their favor. That's... Will I still get a good grade? Yes, but it's not maybe I could have lost out on points. So it just that still doesn't sound fair. That sounds again like it favors people who are doing worse at school. I think the only way I can say, the only thing I can say is that sounds like a very kind of I don't know how to phrase it without it sounding bad. I don't know. It just doesn't sound. It doesn't, just because the test changed doesn't dictate the difference. If you were to say that the grades the grade changed based on the average of the test, then it makes sense. Now try getting your predicted grades as natural grades. That's a whole new kind of fuckery. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at, Max. It's it doesn't make sense. No, Hex. No. If you do really good and everyone else is really bad, your grade isn't boosted. Because that's not how averages work, mate. If they take into the average of how the students performed, they still might do good, but they could do worse because the average will pull grades to a median. Averages work on a median. It doesn't work on a... Yeah, I feel like I'm explaining this well. I just don't think it's making sense. Basically, the point I'm getting at, the average, if something is based on averages, and you do really well and other people do really bad, your grade is not pushed up. It is pulled down. Because that's how averages work. They pull things to the middle. Everything, conglomerates into an average median, which... Again, still feels really dumb. I don't know, just... Right. I think the only thing that I would change... Sorry, the thing that I would change to make it make sense is... Ignore what students... ignore how students perform. Because students' performance shouldn't dictate grade values. In terms of, they shouldn't dictate the distribution of said grades. Students should dictate their own grade. But that's literally as far as it should go, obviously. It shouldn't be the point of, if everyone gets A's, it shouldn't be that, all of their grades are pushed up because that test was their grade shouldn't be pulled down, sorry, because that test was easier. Oh, fuck, it sounds really weird, alright? I can't explain it in a way that makes sense. It seems dumb. Hey Joe, have you ever done Dothraki playthrough in Game of Thrones, or you weren't bothered? When the world burn, to watch the world burn was a Dothraki one shades. We had to end it because I'm pretty sure a version change came around, and I was really interested in what the new version was doing, so I stopped it. But I have done one. Will I do one anytime soon? Probably not. I don't know. I'm just not really that. As you said, I'm not really that bothered, but I will probably do one in the future. Also, Max, your fridge tried to kill me. The fridge you bought for me tried to kill me.
I need more mana.
The best way to put it, Shades, is I'm not saying no. I'm just saying no currently. Like, it's a maybe in the future, but at the moment, it's a no. And also, Hex, I don't think we're gonna find a common ground on this one. Let's just agree to disagree about this, because I think the whole topic there. God, your fridge is listening. I knew it. I knew it. Though, to explain to you, Max, what happened. So my fiance set the fridge up yesterday. Yesterday morning after the stream. And obviously, I went for like a midday rest because I've honestly not been sleeping well and I've been feeling pretty shit. So yeah, so obviously after that we put some stuff in. Yesterday, so the day before, so yesterday morning when I woke up, I grabbed the drink out and I went to grab during yesterday's GT stream, I went to grab a Pepsi Max halfway through the stream, and all I had to do was I just like, hey man, cans exploded, because it got so cold in there it exploded. And also, Hex, you are that explanation is exactly why it doesn't make sense. Yeah. If everybody does well, it's harder to get a better grade. That's why grading on an average is dumb. You don't grade on an average. That is how you essentially penalize students who do well. Students who do poorly excel when it comes to grading on averages. People who don't do well, people who do really well, they fall behind because, well, they don't fall behind, but they at least lose out on stuff they could have got because of it. Naughty fridge. It's okay. The fridge has been fixed. The fridge is... I will say, Max, it's an amazing fridge. Thank you very much. We really do appreciate it. It's made it a lot easier to keep nice cold drinks in my office so my fiance can get them as well. So, and she's not having a great couple of days either. She's not feeling too well. But either way, it's a solid fridge, and I love it. I think this area has been fucking cleared out by people. Naughty people. I will say, though, I did not expect to have a little bit of an argument over fucking grades. Well, less an argument, discussion. I mean, I never expected to have a fucking discussion about grades either. Like, Jesus. Having cold drinks to hand is a nice quality of life thing to have. Honestly, if I didn't live on the top floor of a 3-story house, it would never have been something I'd have thought about. But living on the top floor of a 3-story house, it kind of feels necessary. Like, I don't want to go up and down in between videos just to go get it. It feels like a pain in the ass. But I greatly appreciate it, dude. And I'm going to give you an extra stream this week, or at the very least, I'm going to try and get an extra stream this week, or might have to be next week for the blood. And I'm also going to try and figure out how to edit. When will I figure out how to edit? We'll figure that out. But once I learn to edit, I'll do 100 days of White Walker, as you asked. It may take me a while to get there, but I'll figure it out. I'm the best? Nah, Max, you're the best. I'm just a guy who plays video games. I wouldn't even say I do them very well, if we're honest. Whatever. Yeah, but tomorrow is gonna suck. You have to spend 6 hours analyzing a poem or something. I'm sorry, you have to. Your test is 6 hours long. Your school makes no fucking sense. The longest test I ever had to do was 3 hours, and fuck me, I think I nearly cried during that one. That was horrible. Ugh. You're just a guy who watches? Nah, Max. You're the MVP. We know it. I will say a 6-hour test just to get graded on an average that would suck. Like that would make me upset. Ah, Whiskey Slim's Lost Grog. I forgot that quest. I'm gonna get so much done here. It's gonna be great. So, Max, what have you been up to? You been up to anything interesting? Oh, bitch, I just put myself in a ditch. Yes, I did. Well done, Joe. Someone supervises you when you go to the toilet? Jesus Christ. I guess the Soviets didn't leave fucking... I guess the Soviets didn't leave Finland. You worked today and answered about 4 hours worth of paperwork? My condolences. That sounds horrible. I did my paperwork yesterday. Go away, you dirty wolf. I want to fight you. I mean, let's be honest, X. Doesn't that sound like something they do? To be fair, you don't mind it because you get to sit in a comfy-ass chair in a room by yourself. That's fair. I would say my chair is comfy because I find it comfy, but I don't think most people would find the chair I record in comfy. And trust me, you say sitting in pharmacy is rare. Really? Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense. I mean, my pharmacist doesn't sit that often, I don't think. Yo, Andrew, how you doing, buddy? Go away, you dirty fucking Draenei. You are. You're a dirty level 49 Draenei. Oh my god, why is everyone level 49? Go away. Did I just get to the... Yep, I've gone to the higher level area of the thing. Oops. Okay, I can take it. Ooh. And in. Ooh, rugged leather. Hey, we haven't had that before. All that for some red wolf meat, which is worth fucking nothing. More stuff that's dead, give. Yoink. You suck at literature, so you think your worst grade are going to come out tomorrow in Friday's tests? Well, hopefully not, dude. I hope you do good. Sorry you missed the Pokemon stream. It's alright, fun. It's alright, Andrew. I mean, I still had fun. Chat still had fun. I mean, to be honest, Void and Shepard completely forgot I was playing fucking Pokemon. They were just too busy talking. The good thing about being the best person in the pharmacy with computers is that you can sit down and enter a bunch of stuff rather than having to talk to people. Smart. Have a skill that people rely on. Ow. Ah, she did not hurt as much as I thought it would. Holy shit. Right, let's see how fighting level 50 goes for us.
I can't do that yet.
Tells me this is gonna suck. There we go. Run away! The Gengar fusion is awesome. I haven't actually got a Gengar yet. We're already just finished the first gym. Did you name the elephant bird mixed Dumbo? We did not know, Hex. Hasn't earned it yet. Okay, level 50s are a little bit out of my range in terms of like their defenses and whatnot. That's annoying. Okay, though I have a Le Grenade, Le Grenade. I don't think we've named any of our companion Pokemon yet, due to the fact that I just didn't want to give them nicknames until they'd earned it. I think the only one who's earned it is Belsley, because Belsley is just absolutely ridiculously good. I have no clue how that Pokemon that looks as dumb as it does is that good. It just is. Also, before I die, I should probably go get myself, you know, on there. You're done with the third gym and love your Shinx Fletching fusion? Good. I'm glad you do, dude. Point, did I? In line. This guy didn't skin him. Give. Not even thick leather's worth something, yeah. But this Daya is definitely out of date, so we need to get some new Daya when we can. Link's Fletching fusion looks like a griffin. Does it? Guess I'm gonna have to do one of those at some point. Drink so much coffee today, your pupils become dilated as fuck. Oh, it's when it's fully evolved. Okay, I see what you mean. Well, save some more of that talk for the Pokemon stream when we next play it. It'll be will be interesting to discuss it then. Look, some level 51 quests. Oh my god, there is a lot of quests in here. Good, we fucking need quests. Fire and Lightning. Yeah, Hex, I was gonna say that doesn't sound good, bud.
What do you need?
Okay, we've now connected all of these areas. Beautiful.
Be safe.
Time to pick up literally every quest.
What you looking for? Stay away
Right,
from them.
Gamaretamon. Yo, there is this turtle out there that's not like the other. She be the Gamareta, leader of the Saltwater Snapjaw, the downright thieving reptile. The moment she stole their best lure, snapped it right off me line. Since then, the fishes just aren't buying the same. Find Gamaretta and get my lure out of her stomach.
Spirits.
Holy shit, that quest pays a gold? And that gives me... How is that as good DPS as my actual fucking weapon? I'm sorry. How? The fuck? Don't let the big eyes fool you, mon. These saltwater snapjaws be a menace. Can't fish for 5 minutes without them getting a broken line from one of those oversized fish vacuums stealing my bait. Do me and the people of Raven Tusk Village a service and kill them, mon. Kill the whole lot of them.
You be careful.
Graduation motivation enough? I mean, he's got a point. Motivation, that should be motivation enough. Hex, do you want to end up like me, a washed up YouTuber? We all know you don't, so you should definitely study. It's also just ignore the fact that I am actually genuinely well educated and just pretend I'm not well educated for now. Because pretending to not be well educated will probably help this argument for you. Ooh, I can have morning glory dew. That sounds horrible after reading it out. Make this in my home, please. Thank you. Lard lost his heart. Lard lost his lunch. Lard was a special spot having picnic when ugly, mean, vile branch hit laid Lard with the big stick. Lard run back to Raventusk, but forget Lard lunch. Lard hungry. Maybe you go back to secret spot, special spot, and get Lard lunch. Lard scared. Go north. Island to the north is the secret special plot. Just for the love of God, Hex, don't stop still freeing them studying. I would say be like me, but then if you were like me, you wouldn't study, and I feel like that would be worse.
Talk to me.
I was always a very bad student. Oops. I'll just keep the arrows, it's fine. Right. What do you want, blacksmith,
What
bro?
can I help you with?
Vilebranch hooligans. Vilebranch scum invaded our village and stole my tools. I have my backup tools, but the set they stole was a gift given to me by the kind I had known that saved my life when I was a young orc. I want those tools back, Slayer. They mean the world to me. Our core report that the tools were spotted in the Agol Waffa and Shaol Waffa temples. Those temples are in the northeastern region of the Hinterlands. Recover my tools. You love watching? You love learning but hate school? Honestly, dude, I'm the same. I fucking hated school. It was horrible. But I hate... Well, actually, that's not true. I hated tests, specifically. But outside of tests, I did really... I was fine until I got a test. I sucked in exams. Ooh, level... Oh, God. Level 50 and level... Alright. Kidnapped... so, welcome to Raventusk Village Stranger. I am Primal Tauntusk, leader of the Raventusk Trolls. Kidnapped Elder Tauntusk. My mate was taken by Vilebranch savages in a bold midnight raid in our village. Our spies have told me that he's still alive and being held prisoner atop Jinfa Alor. The vile priestess Hex is said to be preparing him for a sacrifice to the faceless blood god Hakar. You must save him, Slayer. Our village could not stand a loss this great.
Be careful, man.
The Vilebranch fire with supernatural ferocity. This is due to the foul magic weaving of the vile priestess Hex. Throughout Jinfa Alor, you will find dark vessels of tainted blood. These vessels radiate foul magic of the faceless blood god, empowering the Vilebranch and also driving them to madness. Steal those vessels and return them to me so that I may remove the taint and ultimately loosen the grip on the blood god.
Seeing ya.
How the fuck in the UK can you get away with not going to school for a year and a half, you lucky bastard? I missed one fucking day and I got shouted at. This is a lot of fucking quests to pick up, but you know what? We should be fine. You devote a whole year to studying some obscure theory, but as soon as you have a time limit, you lose all motivation. I am exactly the same, Hex. The Zul'jin shall return one day, Blood Elf. Mark my words. Until then, we all hold our positions and do what we can to keep the forest troll population intact. With that said, as Master Huntsman of the Ravenshouse village, it is my responsibility to ensure that the world around us is in a safe for habitation. The beasts of this area must be kept in check. Are you looking for work? Stalking the stalkers. Many brave trolls have been lost to the harsh wilds of the Hinterlands, Blood Elf. The Silvermane wolves are one of the biggest threats to our hunters. They lay in wait, hiding amongst the bushes landscape, then strike out when opportunity presents itself. This type of frosty will not go unchecked. You must think like the Silvermane, stalk the stalkers, slay them all. Hunt the savages. Among the more ornery of the wildlife of the Hinterlands are the savage owlbear beasts. Many a good raven-tusked warrior has been lost to the ferocious claws and beak of the beast. Kill every savage owl beast you see, Blood Elf. Return to me when you can stand no more bloodshed. Your contribution will be then weighed, measured, and judged. Avenging the fallen. The filth that calls itself Windhammer trains griffins to slay troll. Horrible, I know, but worry not, justice will soon be moted out. Now I want you to focus on eradicating the elder griffins of the region. They are known as Skylords. Slay one and return to me with its plume. Separation anxiety. Holy shit, plate armor. I wish I could wear that. Honestly, you don't even know it was a coursework heavy class. Did one bit of coursework, got your results later and passed. I think the teacher didn't care, to be honest. Was that university or was that like school, Max? So, like many in our village, I too have lost a loved one to the wilds. Alas, it was my twin brother Malcor, taken in the same raid as Tauntusk's mate by the Vile Branch. Sadly, he was not fated to live and was given a swift, brutal execution. His remains fed to the oozes and wolves of the Vile Branch. It is too late to save his life, but not too late to save his soul. Recover his remains, Celera. A-levels are just before uni. Oh, if it was college, that's different. Yeah, college, I could basically barely went, and I still got good grades. Well, I barely went to certain classes. I went to the ones that involved me, you know, hanging out with my friends. Alright, cooking supplier. Don't know anything I don't know, that's a shame. Message to the Windhammer. I've got all the cooking supplies you'll never need, Mon. The Windhammer be striking up deals with our enemies, forging new alliances. This time they'd be working with the High Elves, Mon. He spits. Hey, that's a bit rude. We'll be needing to send those Windhammer dwarves a message. A message in blood of our enemies. Slaughter every high elf that you come across. Leave their bodies as a warning. Never mess with the trolls. I mean, technically we don't really like high elves because we're blood elves, and high elves are what blood elves used to be, and oh god, dead.
Me got the good stuff, man.
Now, even high school, they don't really care about your attendance here. Yeah, they don't care about your attendance because they grade you on a fucking average. What's the point of caring about attendance if you just grade on an average? Right, mystical goods and commodities is my business. Cannibalistic cousins. Three different tribes of troll inhabit the Hinterlands Slayer. This is about as far as the similarities between the tribes extend. We are all trolls and we all live in the Hinterlands. The Vile Branch, aptly named, are a depraved lot, feeding on other trolls and humanoids. If Zul'jin was here, he would have destroyed the whole lot of them with a flick of his wrist. Alas, Zul'jin has not yet returned and we are left to our own devices. It is up to you to destroy the filth of the region. Don't really get why it's my problem, but why not? South Africa, they always want you to tend. Yeah. Wanted, Vile Priestess Hex and her minions. By order of the Primal Tauntusk, Vile Priestess Hex and her minions are to be brought to justice. A grand reward is offered for any that slay the Vile Priestess Hex and all of her Aman Zashi Elite Guard. That is a great fucking cloak. It looks shit, but it's good. Fortunately, I don't think it actually suits me. I think this would be one I'd rather go for, but even then, I don't think that's that good. I'll probably just sell it. Oh, yeah, I'd probably sell that one if I was going to sell anything. Grand Captain of Raventusk Village. With the loss of Grand Captain Malcor, the position of Guard Captain of Raventusk is once again open. If you're interested in becoming Captain of the Guard for Raventusk, complete the following task and submit your application. Examine Vile Branch Berserkers, Shadow Hunters, Blood Drinkers, and Soul Eaters. I'd get my first trinket if I did that. Alright, when I do that, I can now accept 2 more quests, and at that point would be full. So where is the last possible quest? Not down there, so... Oh, that's just one of my fucking random quests. Okay, cool. I think we've picked up literally every quest. Bitchin' mon! And that should be the last of... Nope, got 3 more, which is... There's perfect there. At school here, they really care about... But A-level, whilst you called out on your attendance, they never did anything about it. That is exactly how it was for me too, Max. And then I went to uni. They didn't give a shit until my attendance dropped below 40%. And even then, all they said was, well, you really need to get your attendance up. You know. They're like, you do pay to be here. It's like, yeah, I know. What a waste of fucking money, right? For some reason, they never got my jokes. I don't know why. Probably due to the severe depression I was facing at the time. I say I'm facing at the time. I'm probably just as depressed now as I was back then, just for different reasons. These days, it's just adult stresses about money and that. As I say, nothing interesting. If it wasn't for you guys, I would probably be a hell of a lot more stressed. Oh, big mouth clam. Good for us, I guess. The more rugged leather. Yeah, unfortunately, I did have uni attendance, and I know this because I got called into the office because I had attended that little. They were like, "Yeah, this is a problem." It's like, though. And yeah, Hex, we believe in you as well, bud. And we think you can do it. See, that sounds like school here, Andrew. The government make you go to school, but college and that... Actually, I think it's a bit different these days, maybe. And then again, Max, you're younger than me. You'd be able to speak more on that. Like, when I was at school, they didn't give a shit. Like, when it came to, you know, uni and that. Or college, sorry, specifically. As long as you submitted your work, they were kind of fine. Uni seemed a little bit more up their own ass, but... Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I've got myself killed. Can I at least kill the one that, like, needs to die? Thank you. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm going to heal you and just let you do this DPS. Oh. That goes orange. We need to stop shooting. That's yellow, but technically that is the point. Come on, Bangladesh, you can do this. Good. You could literally do it, thank God. Only recently that they made him manage to go past the 9th grade there. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, guys. I had an email to read. One that was very depressing. Well, guess we're fine in melee, because for some reason I'm not able to fight outside of melee. You know what? Maybe I should not do the level 50 quest first. That would probably be the smart thing right here, but... me and smart don't really go together, do we? Damn, another big clam. Okay, so let's go do another quest. Let's do the Gamita, because that one... I feel like we should be able to do that one at our level. I have a distinct feeling finding what we're going to look for here is going to be... Yep, it's dead. And it is level 48. Cool. In that. Well, I guess we're going to fight Savage Saltwater Snapjaws for now. Press the wrong button. Whoops. Gonna make sure I get literally as far away as I can. Okay. Fucking kidding me. A 22-year-old still in school. Jesus Christ, that sounds fucking... I mean, I was still in education. Actually, no, I'd left education at 21. So yeah, I'd cry if that made me stay in education. Yeah, trying to hit something 4 levels higher than us really isn't going well, is it? It's probably a good idea if we fuck off all the way back over here and do these quests, because killing those guys over there was a lot easier. Oops, a little bit too far. You're lucky you'll finish your education when you're 25 at the earliest. Well, if you keep doing like you're doing, probably, but I believe in you, lad. If you can get held back a year in uni here, that is true. I was held back my first year because I left halfway through. What's with education before that? Because further education takes 5 years. Jesus. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong, Max. You're not wrong. And this is why I'm so glad I'm out of education. I mean, education never went well for me anyway, so...
That spell is
Education was always a ball ache. Amen, dude, amen. Those wild branch ambushes, we don't really need to fight them, so let's fuck off in a different direction so I don't have to.
I can't cast that yet.
All right, let's go. Can we all be glad none of us, at least, I hope, work for British online newspapers? Well, I mean, if it was a stable income, I'd do it. Nah, that's not true. No, I wouldn't. It is weird to say that YouTube has been the most stable income I've ever had. And again, it's all thanks to you guys. So again, probably going to be saying a thank you a lot today because I think I'm just getting a little stressed, and when I get stressed, I get overly thanky. BBC pays good. Does it? I feel like that's... I don't think I'd want to work for the BBC. And I feel like that would be antithesis to a healthy work environment. Right, so I need to kill 3 more stalkers and then 10 of the other ones. Also, some tools up here. Good, good. Right. We're looking for something. I don't know if the lost tools are on a person or in the oh, just curious, very curious. Do I watch the Australian Grand Prix? I don't watch F1, dude. I don't pretty much watch any sport at the moment. Whoops. They have accidentally got my pet killed. Wait, how the fuck did I get attacked by you when I wasn't even fucking aiming at you, bro?
My mana is low.
Angle Ash, get him off me. College education is free. College in the UK is free, but you get student loans for going to uni. You paid for your college by doing account and construction, so that's, I mean, it's pretty fucking well thought out. For a Brit, that's nothing more than a pint of beer while binging sports. I mean, most, I guess, do. I've got better things to do than watch sports, to be honest with you. And if I was going to watch sports, I'd be watching the NHL. Let's be honest. I'm going to watch the good fucking sports. I'm going to watch a bunch of grown-ass men slam themselves into a fucking wall while skating on ice. Because ice hockey is fucking awesome. Oh, is these lost tools in one of these places? Well, clearly ain't fucking here, is it? So move on. Is that a level 50 quest up here? Nope. I'm in the wrong London then. Don't live in London to begin with, so it's fine. I will say it's a slur to say if the people in the UK to call it, say we live in London. If we don't, because, you know, London's a shithole. Ice is sick, to be fair. Exactly, Max. Exactly. Without, like, giving away any details of where we're from, Max, have you been to the hockey team that begins with S in a nearby area to you? Have you been to see them? Todd, due to the whole reason of doxing, I'm not allowed to say, so I'm not going to say. No, but a few of the colleagues have. Honestly, dude, it's worth going to. But again, no one in chat talk about places, please. The reason I'm being as kind of... Like, the reason I'm not saying is obviously for very much personal security, safety for a thing. A thing a while ago. I'll have to look up that thing, but I'm pretty sure I know what you mean.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I actually stood up. Stop speaking so cryptically, you're feeling left out. Well, unfortunately, for sake of privacy and not being accidentally doxing people, which is illegal, we have to. Honestly, Andrew, I can say the same. I spent a lot of not high school, a lot of university drunk. Those were not the days, but what are you gonna do? You would live in the north? Are people friendly up north? I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's how they're happy. You'd say northerners are pretty friendly. There was ever a time to get drunk, it was in uni. Yeah, I don't think I got drunk for the right reasons, though, Max, to be honest with you. I think the only reason I got drunk in uni was to numb the depression. Didn't work, but, you know. At least I tried. Yeah, I feel like we can trace back me becoming a YouTuber due to all the stupid things I did as a kid. At least I tried. True. You just like nostalgia? I mean, I don't really like reminiscing about uni, to be honest. I'd rather forget I went to uni, to be honest, of how bad it was. Your childhood nostalgia, to be particular. Oh, about being a YouTuber. I mean,
Not ready yet.
yeah, I guess part of me's probably has to do with that. Unless I'm missing part of the conversation because it is on top chat for some reason. craziest thing that happened in our schools? I don't think really anything in like crazy happened in my school, to be fair. Honestly, I don't even think we had a school pregnancy. I can't remember anyone in my school, or in my year at the very least, getting pregnant. My school was pretty boring. Oh god, Max has got the stories, lads. Let's go get a fucking drink. It's not like people talking bad of themselves. Unfortunately, Toddlington, I've done enough stupid things in my past that it's less that I talk bad of myself, is that I just unfortunately do remember my problems.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Fuckers have way too much magic. Well, I'm about to die. Did not think I'd get got by one of those. A quick run into pregnancy. A teacher was put on the list of certain kind of drugs. Certain kind of drugs. The fuck, Max? Why do you get fucking cool stories about school and mine's just, yeah, not much happened. And way in the past to death? Jesus, dude. What's a kudu, Andrew? This school has hella law? Apparently. My school doesn't have hella law. Now I'm sad. Wish my school had hella law. My school just kind of has law, but even then, it's not anything fucking interesting. Two students got caught having sex in the bathrooms, and one of your classmates got caught doing a line in the bathrooms. What the fuck, dude? Like, why do people get such cool fucking, like, stories, and there's just... I don't really have anything of interest that happened at my school. Oh, there's a chest. Fuck are you? Ooh, you're worth a lot. The rest of this shit is not, but you are worth. Guess I went to a good school. No, I didn't. I didn't go to a good school at all. Like, I went to a rough school. Apparently, we just didn't have any pregnancies in that, surprisingly. I swear you guys have like the wild, like all you guys seem to get the fucking wildest like random shit going on. Okay, at least we're killing these at a decent pace. Need a prayer school and abortion legal at that age. I mean, I'm pretty sure abortion isn't. It's not illegal at that age. It's more just kids have sex. What are you gonna do?
I can't cast that yet.
You know, fuck it. Let's go this way and try and get the rest of what we need. We got it. Wasn't one of your best mates. Yeah, my best mate didn't get pregnant till a few years ago. Now she has her little son. He's great.
I need to get closer.
What's a boom slang attack? Please tell me it's not going to get me demonetized just talking about it. A highly venomous snake. Okay, good. Yeah, call a boom slang just sounds very... It sounds like that's like something you can't talk about, if you know what I mean. Cool. Lost tools. Done. Currently, we're looking at least 6,300 XP. Good. Shit. Oh, I don't need to kill you. You're the normal ones. UK really fell from grace. I mean, what can you say? I mean, to be fair, if you start boiling down stories to like random, like every school, you're gonna get stuff like this. Like even posh schools, you know, shit schools, all of them have it. Hey, Andrew, do you know something really interesting about snakes? Most snakes, and I'm pretty sure, like, if you were to take the average snake, sorry, most snakes and the average cat has a quicker reaction time. I don't know if you knew that, because if you didn't, it's fucking, I think it's one of my favorite little random facts. It's just so funny. Because a snake can get booped by a cat, and this by the time the snake's attempted to... Oh, shit. I've left my Facebook open. Yeah, by the time the snake tries to boop the... by the time the snake tries to lash out the cat, the cat will have been out of reach.
That ability isn't ready yet. That's
Sorry about that. My mum's messaging me, so I got a bit confused on what I was trying to talk about there. Basically, a cat can boop a snake on the snoot before the snake can bite back. Which is a highly amusing story, in my opinion. Ooh, a Skylord. Never thought you'd hear me say boop. Well, I have a cat. I have to boop its snoot. If I don't boop the snoot of the coot, then am I really a good cat owner? Stop shooting for a second. Let Bangladesh keep the aggro.
Not enough mana.
That was a fucking horrible spelling joke, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, we'll sell that definitely. Feather. So what am I looking at? So I still need to do you, and oh, you need to kill 20 of the savage owlbears. Oh, that's a lot more than I want to have to kill. How's the gun control there? Todd, that would fall under politics. We don't talk about politics. Person on the neck side with the top of the bottom of the neck. Some people are whores, Hex, that's why. Yeah, it's alright, Toddlin. You always get one, as in like you always get one reminder. Banglash, you actually gonna fucking get this bitch in her place, or okay, nope. Fucking same level of us, lad. We should be able to kill this bitch. You have mage. You have so much mage weave. Hopefully, the price of mage weave has gone up.
It's too far away.
Boop the snoot of the cute cat? Damn right. Oh, I do. I boop the snoot of both my cats. They love it. Because they love me. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to get to level 47 today and we'll end the stream. As I do have something else I want to do after this. Oh, there's apparently a Silvermane Howler over here. Good for me, I guess? Neighborhood is all cats. It's the best. If my housemates weren't home, I'd currently have my door open and allow my cats to come annoy me. But unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately. I don't mean unfortunately in the bad way. I just mean like obviously because my housemates are home, I can't have my door open, even if I wanted it open. Because I am not rude. I like to make sure my housemates have fun as well. I mean, I'll kill that. Don't know who the fuck I took this off, but I need XP, so... Are you asking me, Toddleton, any new games? One of your cats will race you to your chair. As soon as I stand up, I get out of bed, Max, or if I stand up off my chair downstairs when I go to get food, my cats will steal my spot because it's warm. And then they'll look at me like they've been there the entire time and that I'm the one in the way trying to get back in there. Any new games I got, Thomason? So not really at the moment, no. I mean, I'm obviously playing the Pokemon fan games. I'm playing Pokemon Insurgents a little bit in my spare time. And Pokemon Infinite Fusion in my spare time and on stream. We started that yesterday, which is really cool. But other than that, not really got any new games, but I'm hoping that I'm going to be getting the new Monster Hunter when that comes out and the new Crimson Desert game. Those are two games I'm kind of highly looking forward to. Your cat thinks it's playtime when she gets on your chair. Aww. Wait, Max, if you have pets, your pets should be in the pets chat on the Discord. We all want to see your cats. On it? Good. I want to see kitty cat. Maybe seeing kitty cat will cheer me up from my semi-sense of depression at the moment that I've just had come over me over looking at some stuff. Never fun looking at responsibilities. You tickle your dog's toe hairs? Why does that sound so inappropriate? Crimson Desert looks like the D&D everyone wanted. Hope it comes out perfect. Me too. I really hope it comes out well. But we'll see.
I can't do that yet.
I have to wait until I hear back from my Games Planet rep, and we'll see if I was able to get a key for it, but we'll see. If I don't get a key for it, I'll just have to buy it at some point when I've got the money, so give me a few months. At the moment, all my money goes towards bills. I do say that as if it sounds like I'm upset it goes to bills, but yeah, it makes sense. You know the hair's between his toes. He defends us by kicking backwards full force. I honestly had never thought of tickling a dog's toes, to be honest with you, bud. You're worthless. Okay, here are the howlers. Good. We need to kill a bunch of these. Cats are there. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. God, they are so cute. Not gonna lie, that actually did cheer me up. They are legitimately gorgeous, dude. Thank you for cheering this old man up. Well, old man according to you guys.
I can't attack that.
My skinning got to level 300. Yep, my skinning is max until TBC now. Good. Thank you, Max. Seriously, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. God damn it, Max. You can't have money and cute cats. That's illegal. Actually, no, it's not. Have both. But, like, god damn, they are cute. Very photogenic as well, as pretty much all cats are. Other than the ones that are just skin. Don't know why anyone likes those cats. They scare me. Right, it looks like there's any primitive owlbears around there. Ooh, there's a bunch of quests. Oh, there's quests I can do over there as well. So let's... I think this is the only stuff I'm not going to be able to do for a while because they're a little too high level. That's when it said cat on said chair. Oh, she's got her belly out. Oh, that's so cute. He totally wants to bite you. That is actually a question. Do your cats like belly rubs? Because mine love belly rubs. Well, one of them likes belly rubs in general. One of them only likes belly rubs from me. She doesn't like anyone else touching her belly. Whereas Aspen just kind of loves belly rubs. If you can get near enough to her and she won't run away and you give her a belly rub, she'll kind of just be like, okay, I'm going to allow this to happen because I like belly rubs. But I don't like you, I like the belly rub. Pretty much how that cat works. She's like, I don't like you, I just like the belly rub. Oh, I actually need to kill this soothsayer.
I can't cast
Okay. He loves belly rubs and the other two tolerate them. Yeah, I had a feeling from the way she was laid that I was like, that's either like a very good trap of I'm gonna bite you if you touch me, or he just genuinely loves it. I have noticed there is no middle ground when it comes to cats. They either love belly rubs or they fucking hate them. So I guess the only middle ground actually technically would be my one of my cats who only likes them when I do them.
I can't carry anymore.
Game, that's actually worth money. Yes, one boy and a magpie. Aww. Mine are very much indoor cats. I don't think I could take them outside. I don't think I could let them go outside with all the horror stories I've got. The thing is, all the people I know have got like cats who go outside. A few of them have died, and I don't want to lose my cat. I love them too much. Hey, Bangladesh, you're meant to be winning this shit. And alive magpie, mind you. Well, the cat just wanted you to see if you would, you know, how do it takes to be a hunter. And clearly you didn't, because, you know, you let go of the good, perfectly good, dead magpie. In the video of your lorikeet. We'll have to, I can't really watch videos right now, but I will have a look at that. Oh shit.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, killing this bitch is gonna be our prime target right now. You know what? You go deal with that. I can deal with this bitch.
I can't cast that yet.
See? Bitch dealt with. Oh, fuck off. Nope.
I can't carry anymore.
Right, and Bangladesh is dead. Yeah, I probably should just accept that I'm about to die. Well, I always wanted another walk. Joe the Lorikeet is adorable. You are looking at that video as soon as you can. I did not know I was getting... You know, fuck it. I'll just look at it now. Okay, I see what you mean. That is very adorable. I don't think I've ever seen a bird play. That is so cute. Okay, fair enough. Never seen a bird play before. That is extremely cute. I know that's what it plays in its back. Yeah, I saw. That is so damn cute. Damn, that's okay. Fair enough. I must admit, I never knew birds could be that damn cute. I got a drink. We're good. Oh, Lord, it took so longer before. It used to take so much longer to get a drink. You miss your child or pet. He died of old age and was a pureblood whipper. Oh, that's... I mean, at least he lived a full life. That's a Maz. If you didn't have free cash, you'd seriously can get a bird. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of a bird now. I wasn't really a fan, but that does look really cute. Pardon me. Okay, there's no one here for me not to run into problems with.
Inventory is full.
Fuck is that?
I
Oh,
can't
fuck that, I don't want
carry
that.
anymore.
Alright, revive pet. I'm really sorry to hear about him dying, dude. I'm definitely under level for this area. Oops.
I need to get closer.
Well, all that matters in the end of the day, lived a good life in it, dude. And if your pet lived a good life, then you're a good owner, and that is, at the end of the day, all that matters in it.
I'm out of range.
Really nice if my pet liked was happy, so he'd do more damage, but I'll get my hope up here.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Sheer amount of enemies over here is definitely problematic. Right, let's kill you. So I can get that loot.
Not ready yet.
Well done, Joe. You just completely fucking whiffed a shot, even though I have literally no control over it, but still definitely my fault. Now you're in a bird which is supposed to be your girlfriend's, but prefers you more and enjoys your nibble on your hand. Well, I can say that with pretty good confidence that my cat enjoys nibbling on my hand as well. Bit different, obviously, from a bird, but I think the concept is the same. Right, we just need that scalper and we've done the cannibalistic cousins. And then I can leave this little fucking death trap of people. I put my Bengal Ash is still unhappy. Why? Also, I think everyone's kind of set off Hex when it comes to pet sharing. Good bird preyed on you would actually go on its back as you tickle its stomach. That is pretty damn cute. Alright, we get rid of these howlers. Do these two quests, this one quest, because apparently it's... Alright. Do that one, and then we'll finish off by doing this, the Hunt the Savages. And then we'll probably try and do Gameriatimon, because that's, I'm pretty sure that's the one we want. That gives us the special thing. Sorry you went down a rabbit hole. I had a feeling you were. It's okay, Hex. We all love our pets in this chat, it looks like. Ah. Fucking pup just spawned on top of my goddamn dog thing. You know what? Focus on that.
Still recharging.
Hopefully we will have a good amount of shit to sell for some money.
Inventory is full.
One expense, right? Get rid of the turtle meat and give me that large paw trophy. Right, I think we're just about out of the troll area. Get back onto hunting the wolves. I think the most annoying thing my cats do, I know that's kind of not what we're talking about, but like, just as like a to talk about it. My cat, one of my cats, Athena, she has a tendency to decide at like 1, 2 in the morning, or 4, 5ish in the morning, depending on when I've been to sleep, that she is going to jump up on my bed and lick my face to get me away, get me up. Because then she wants me to give her a cuddle. Go get that damn howler. I have no clue why these howlers are so fucking hard to find. That's adorable, Joe. It is adorable, apart from the fact that I don't sleep well at the moment. So at the moment, I have been one cranky bastard because I just can't get to sleep.
I can't cast that yet.
Don't get me wrong, I still give her a little bit of love every time she does it. But after like 5 minutes, I'm like, no, off you go. Fuck off. We can, I'll give you attention tomorrow. Feels weird being loved so much by an animal, but at the same time, it is great.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory
Right.
is full.
I would very much like to loot you, but well, skin you, but I can't. I will also say, my other cat, if I don't give her enough attention before I go to bed, she will bother me all the next day until she's decided that the attention that I have given her has made up for the attention I did not give her the day before.
I can't carry anymore.
Like, my cat keeps
I
a
can't
fucking,
attack
like,
that.
in her own head somehow. Keeps a, like, abacus of how much attention I'm giving her and if she's had enough. Is that waking by my bird scream as loud as possible to get out of its cage? Don't have to hear birds screaming, but I do have to hear my cat trilling if it's, decided I've annoyed it and I haven't done what it wants. Or if I haven't given it enough attention. Which, again, tends to be the problem. I haven't given it enough attention because I've been busy working. Because while it might not look like it on the YouTube side, I do technically work more than just the streams. It's louder than your alarm, which is rock music. That's fair. That's right, game. Give me rugged leather, because apparently that's 8 gold worth of rugged leather. Whether or not that's true, I don't know, because I haven't had an auction. I haven't been to an auction house lately, but... oh, I hope it's true.
Inventory is full.
Well, I guess all pets, irregardless of what species, are all the same. Make loud noise, give attention.
I can't carry anymore.
Seriously?
I can't attack them.
That's my fucking luck, innit? Oh, your bird cock blocks your girlfriend. Now that's hilarious. Huh, these owlbears are actually an acceptable level. What the fuck? Alright, level 44. That's 2 levels lower than me. Should be able to take you out with relative ease, I hope.
Inventory is full.
Oh, that's actually worth something. Is worth more than troll sweats. Sounds weird to say something's worth more than troll sweat, but you get the point. Make some fucking room, actually. There we go. So, we need to kill 15 of everything, so just get murdering. You hate it because you wanted the bird, not you. Anything that's the reason it likes you more. Animals do tend to know if someone wants them more.
That's still recharging.
Please don't start giving me shit under silk cloth after I fucking got rid of the space for it. Yeah, I would also say relax does tend to have like an effect on animals as well. A marksman. Stupid high elf. Figure they're better than blood elves. Let's just have a little bit of a chill, get ourselves back into a good position in terms of money. Not money, in terms of, I don't know what I meant. One more level in that, and I can start working on Master Marksman. And after Master Marksman, I'll finally have an attack that silences. Also, Moonberry Juice does not fill up my thing as much as it used to. Arrows are disappearing very quickly. That's okay. Doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. Because once we've done this quest and this quest, we can just fast travel back to here to pick up that stuff. Though, to be fair, by the time I finish doing all these, I'll probably may as well just walk back anyway. Yeah, I might save this for when we go to Orgrimmar. I might try and might make a quick trip to Orgrimmar. We'll see. Because if we go to Orgrimmar, we can actually start selling some stuff. Have I watched the TED series? I've seen the TED TV show, but sorry, not TED TV. I haven't seen the TED TV show, but I've seen the TED movie. I've seen both TED movies. The TED movies are fucking awesome. Huh. I have a distinct feeling the High Elves are dead.
I can't cast that.
We now have a friend to help me do this quest. After all, it's not gold I care about.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Huh. Somehow my DPS is better than his. Legit kind of surprised at that, actually. It's Bangalash as well. Actually, no, Bangalash actually does less DPS than his pair. Surprising. That's Whitemore as well. White Mist. Okay, the dude has literally got no thing. That's fine. Why would you fairy find me, you whore? Well, just gonna let my water go through. Oh, nope. All damage is increased. Fuck that then. Let's go. I should watch it. It's amazing. I have to figure out what it's on in the UK before I'm able to watch it, but there's a high possibility I will watch it at some point. I've seen clips of it, and it does look interesting. It's just... I don't know, I've just not been in a TV watching mood lately, to be honest with you. Can't really decide what I'm in the mood for. This guy is not very talkative, but does seem to appreciate my help. Used to have a pet crow? There. Huh. Yeah, crows are indeed very smart. And Bangladesh is only content against. Huh, didn't actually know you use magic. But enough would actually steal cash and would have returned to the owners. That's, well, I mean, guilt-free thievery, I guess. Then. Looks like too many people are quelled on Ill Lodge. Sake, it's a bunch of goddamn fucking people as well. Hang on a minute. You just see your last photo dump in the pets channel. I'll make sure to have a look at those in a little bit, dude. Ah, there's an escort quest in here as well. At some point we will have to do that. You know, while I'm waiting for this guy to go in cage, I'll look at the fucking pictures. Oh, why are you hidden in the closet because of fireworks? That's so cute. Pardon me. You know, it could be photogenic when he wants to. Same with my cats, dude. Same with my cats. The problem is always the keyword when they want to.
I can't cast that
Cool, where is it? Ringen's trap. Escort Ringen out of the Queldanil Lodge, then find his hidden secret at the Overlook Cliff to the east. You're a Void. I assume you've been at work. How was work? It was good? Good, dude. That's what we like to hear.
I need a target.
Ooh! Free sets of Mage Weave. Yes, give me money. Mage Weave is so worthwhile. I love it. The note was down near your work. Ooh, that sucks. Wait, that could have made the day better though, actually, now I think about it. Like, was that bad or good? Because, like, that could have either been really good because you couldn't serve anyone, or was really bad because more people were coming to your shop because of it. Obviously, I don't know what you work in, and I'm not going to ask because that, I don't want to, you know. I just don't want to be rude. Okay. Dudes to safety. We can now leave. And by leave, I mean continue to kill the shit up here. But since you had to sit there for an hour and a half before work, not being able to watch YouTube or anything, why'd you get to work so early, bro? Not gonna lie, dude. I don't think I've ever gotten to work more than like 20 minutes before a shift.
That spell isn't
Apart from when I first started working at the pub. When I first started at the pub, I was very like conscious of trying to be there early. But then after like the first 2 weeks, I stopped giving an absolute shit, and I just like, cool.
I need
I'll be
more
at
mana.
I'll be in work when I'm in work, you know. Sod the rest.
It's too far away.
My pet is eating this fucking food so quickly, man. Don't get me wrong. We get less money because there's 2 people helping me, but I feel like this quest is now going so much quicker. Yeah, now this is peak fucking World of Warcraft right here. Playing with a couple of randos. Fucking absolutely mincing everything you run into. See, chat, this could be us. You guys could be helping me do this, and we could be just mincing these guys together. Yeah, the networks seem to have been really bad everywhere, don't they? I think my fiance said there was like DDoS attacks against Europe and that, but what are you gonna do? Alright, just need one more scout, 2 more outrunners, and 4 more rangers. You back? You were listening though? Welcome back, dude. We're also getting a lot less XP because we're in a group as well. But I don't know, it seems to be working better than if I was doing this alone. Alright. Needsy needs scouts. Let's kill some more scouts for him. You were looking for your pictures? Again, I thought you were already done with all your pictures. Okay, his marksman's done. We now just need rangers and outrunners. Oh shit! Got quest time as well, nice one. Oh, that requires a lot of reading. We'll take that. We'll do that in a minute. How's everyone doing? Just stressed, Hex. Sorry, Boyd. Sorry, Brain. Stress makes Brain go foggy, so I apologize for getting your name wrong there, dude. But now, just genuinely at the moment, just stress. Seems to be my problem, just stressed out to hell. Today seems to have somehow made me more stressed. Where the fuck are they finding the rangers? Ah, up around the corner. I have a distinct feeling. There we go. Been fine. You need to get your sleep soon because your father starts tomorrow. X, get to bed. Pulling along Nair is not something to do before a test, Boyd. His test is 6 hours long. I think he would not die, but probably hate every second of it. Need one last ranger and I'm done with this quest and I can leave this little area. Go do the rest of the quest I've got here. You change your class to Baldur's Gate, you're now Drake Warden Ranger. Drake Warden Ranger. I always liked the concept of a Drake Warden, but I just felt like the class was very underwhelming. Yeah, I had loot over there. Oop. Drinking a liter of coffee, I'm sure you wouldn't be left unaffected. Yeah, your kidneys are gonna fucking hate you. If you have any kidneys left after that. I always liked the concept of a Drake Warden Ranger Void. I just unfortunately don't think they're very good. I like the concept, but like as an actual class, they're a bit naff. You've uncovered some sort of strange egg-shaped device made from metal. Filling one of the knobs, filling one of the knobs springs the egg to life. As it opens, it is some sort of gnomish robotic contraption. A voice from inside the robotic egg crackles to life. My name is Oglathorpe Obnoticus, and my homing robot has crashed. I will reward you for its recovery. Please take this beacon to the robot. I have now computed the coordinates of the robot for you. It crashed at the head of the river near Skull Rock. Back up to 25 out of 25 quests. Fuck yeah. Knobs. It's good to know you're as childish as we are there, Max. Always fun when you have to wait for a mob to spawn that should have spawned by now. Can't find this fucking ranger. Where the fuck is this ranger? Seems like a me problem. It is indeed a me problem. Thank you very much, Void, for your apt commentary there, bud. I'm ever thankful for your very spot-on commentary. Here all night? Well, I'm probably going to be going in a little bit because I need to get something to eat because I haven't eaten dinner yet. And honestly, I am actually really fucking hungry. Oh, he's fighting a High Veil Scout. Where the fuck have all these spawns gone? They were spawning so fast a minute ago. Got a pizza cooking up? Oh, nice one, dude. What type of pizza you got? Whoever's messing with pop-up emojis with me, are you your best friends now? My fiance did ask if there was a way for me to show those on chat, and as far as I know, there is not. Just a cheese pizza? Fair enough. I can't eat pizza. Not that I'd want to either, because I don't like it, but I am unfortunately unable to eat cheese. That was rude, game. I didn't want to fight you, but I guess we're killing you. Have a good one there, Hex. See, I'd sit and spam them as well, but I have to tab out of the game to spam them, so it's not the same.
I need to target something first.
Also, Max, you can't be besties with Hex. I thought you were my YouTube bestie. Now I'm sad. Ooh. 6,300 for a quest? Fuck yes. I need the XP. What we have, Joe, is more than besties. Oh, damn. Want to dance too, but I shouldn't. I hate quests that take the piss to spawn. That guy keeps doing that. I really want to stab him in the fucking face. Two undead warlocks and two hunters. We should be able to kill that guy. Simple oceans, though, just speed up time is very easy. Well, I keep pressing 7, but it doesn't seem to speed up time like it does in Bannerlord, so I don't know what to do. I apologize that I could not read that quest, but unfortunately, we had to just skip through because I was not letting that dickhead get it. So, escort this to the shoreline beyond over the cliff, then report to the Orbanotics in Booty Bay. It's like the only quest we didn't get to read, but what are you going to do? Sometimes quests like this you need to make sure you get. The only reasonable thing to do is press it a few more times. Bro, I fucking kept pressing it.
That's still recharging.
Must be the goblins. There is a problem. Yeah, it must be. No fucking clue why we have a robot chicken, but... Oh, fuck. This wants to go a very long way. Fair enough, game. Yeah, I think after we do this quest, we're gonna chill. And to think I wanted to try to get back to Orgrimmar, but it would take too long. How many quests have I actually done here? One, technically. That's fair. I have completed one of them. I don't know how the hell I've done that one. But... Oh, it's because it wants me to go over there to finish it. Fair enough. Not the same type of finished. Can someone loot this so I can... Hey, don't loot it.
I don't have a target.
Okay, I didn't want to loot it, it's right. But I didn't want to skin it.
I can't cast them.
Oh, this fucking chicken, man, is being a right little cunt. Hinterlands rules for quests. Does it live? Can I call you Grime? Because I'm pretty sure I'm trying to find like the one part of your name that is like unique enough, like compared to other people who've been in chat. Is that okay if I call you Grime? But I did not know it ruled for quests. So far, I mean, to be fair, I've actually had really fun doing this quest. To be fair, just painful. Definitely a little under level to be here, but it's fine. Alright. Don't you use your rested, don't you use rested XP? Oh, no, I've used rested XP. Oh, no, you mean the app. I think I've been asked about this before. No, I do not use the add-on rested XP, no. I play this game the same way I play most games. I'm basically playing this in the same way I play other games, where I'm just kind of going through it as in like the blindest way I can, because I never got to play this game really as a kid. or as a teenager, because I just never could get the subscription. So by the time I got to play it, it'd been very different. So like I think like the first time I ever got to play obviously was during the free trial periods they did, when you could be on a free trial for a week, and you had to make a new email address to then do it again and do it again, and essentially just keep restarting. Yeah, I'm trying my best to just not use anything or add-ons that are like specifically like power leveling or, you know, speed leveling. I just want to kind of experience shit slowly but surely, you know? So I may as well just finish every quest other than the level 50 quests before we finish today, I guess. Fuck it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Realistically, I do need to go get some food. If I don't get food soon, it's going to be a little bit too late. How many quests have I done overall? Let's have a look. We have finished, so far, 489 quests. That obviously is it only includes quests that we've physically handed in.
Can't carry anymore.
Doesn't include quests that haven't actually been handed in yet. So the quests that our class is complete that haven't been handed in are not considered completed quests. But currently, we have completed a fuck ton of quests. Fine, fuck it, I'll keep the zesty crab, why not? Fresh zesty clam meat. Says as he's gonna binix. If you go eat, man, then go. No. I'm gonna finish these two quests here. I'll hand them in next session, but I want to finish them this one. I mean, realistically, I'll probably come back after food and start playing WoW again anyway, because honestly, I don't feel like I've played enough WoW lately. So I want to kind of hit my addiction a little bit. Get those dopamine receptors going. Oh, you. Oh, no. Will you stream again on that? Honestly, it depends on how I feel after I've eaten.
I'm out of range.
I probably will stream again, but I may just do like a short Pokemon stream or this. We'll see how I feel. If I'm feeling quite tired, I'll probably do a Pokemon stream just because Pokemon's chill as fuck. Because I don't know if I want to keep grinding too heavily on this bad boy. We'll see. Is it this one that... Okay. It's the fucking kill the 15 crabs that gets me what I want. So honestly, I don't care about killing that guy as much anymore. Gotta find some snapjaws to kill quickly. I only need 6 more, god damn it. These level 50s are a real bitch to kill. But it does mean I'll be able to get rid of this fucking fishing pole and have like a brand new, awesome fishing pole. You finish at 9:30 tomorrow, so you'll probably miss most of tomorrow's stream if you stream. I am definitely going to be streaming early tomorrow. I've got a as much as I'm looking forward to doing the stream, I'm also dreading having to do an early stream. But we're going to be streaming, obviously, the one, the only Blood, because I need to upload that, so I'm going to be recording that. I may actually come back and record 2 parts of that tonight. We'll see, because I'm kind of a little behind on that series in terms of recording. Because that's meant to go out tomorrow. I was meant to record that today, but... stress, man. If you stream before 5:30, I can make it. Oh, I'll be streaming well before then, because the part has to come out at 6, so... I will be streaming around... probably 12 again. Probably going to have to do an early morning.
That ability isn't ready yet.
How do I... I was going to say, how do I keep missing? I've got to keep remembering this is a level fucking 50. I'm level 47. I'm not exactly meant to be hitting. As frequently as I want, anyway. I hope that person actually skins that, because if they don't, that's a waste of a skin. I've just realized I haven't done this week's fucking schedule. Son of a bitch. How the fuck did I forget to do this week's schedule? I'll do that before I go to bed tonight.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, does not look like they're going to loot that, so gimme. I need that rugged leather, yo. Right, I need to kill 2 more of these and we're golden.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Pet. Take the aggro, you twat. Okay, don't take the aggro, it's fine. You're right, Ella. You're right, SX. Jesus Christ, my ability to read has gone downhill today.
Inventory is full.
Fine, just get rid of the turtle meat just so I can loot this, because it'll probably have 1 of 2 of the type of leather I need. Alright, let's go see if we can find the other quest, the other dipshit we need to kill, in case someone else hasn't fucking got him. Hey, that level 46 is having as much problems as me. Good, 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 good. Means everything's going right. realize, are you... Don't mind me, lad. Don't mind me. Just taking that. You know, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Don't mind me. Yes, don't mind me. Also, while I'm over here, I should probably go do that quest over there that requires me to go grab something. You know, since we're here. Alright, so all the stupid snapjaws taken out. Perfect. All I have to do now is take out the specific one. Doesn't seem to spawn very often. I would love to hit 100 DPS. Getting distracted by the shiny things again. When have I not got distracted by shiny stuff? This troll tablet must be the secret that Rinjin was talking about. Covered with strange markings, you cannot decipher what the tablet says. The tablet is covered with witherbark troll markings. Rinjin's secret truly is a mystery. It's possible that you might be something quite valuable in your hands here. On the other hand, the opposite is also possible. A witherbark troll in distress would probably do anything to find his way out of trouble.
I can't carry anymore.
And I can't carry it. Let's just turn on my inventory. Alright, see if we can find this gigantic dipshit, and if not, well, sucks to be us. Just checking in, you were doing a challenge last month, fishing zone by zone. Oh! I thought you said finish. Jesus Christ, my ability to read apparently sucks today. Yes, we're finishing. We're trying to do every single quest we can, yeah. There are some quests that don't seem to be able to be doable in every zone, so we are currently in different zones, but we're still trying to do every quest, Joe, yeah, for this one. I think you may have also watched me do the Mr. Pandaria, because I was doing the same in that, and then I found out this was coming out, and then I was like, ooh, yeah, give me shiny. Well, rusty shiny, but still shiny. Also read it as fishing as well. Okay, good. It's not just fucking me then. I mean, I know that my head's not in the best place today, so I can't say much. Any fucking mount, Joe. It's the whole point of having a mount. Fisting. Ah, fisting. Yeah, we have fisted every single enemy in the zone. Correct. That is definitely something we get into. Your brain is never in the right place. Honestly, Void, same. It's been a long time since I've been in a good headspace, but hey, between chat and just recording and that and doing streams, it helps a lot. Okay, who the fuck is not harvesting this shit? Not harvesting this is a fucking travesty. Where is this fucking stupid rare? God damn it, game. Don't spawn an enemy in me and then, like, it not be the one I want. That's just rude. Gonna take that. Still don't see the one I want. I'll be around here somewhere. Oh shit, I now have too much dick hide. If I ended up using the leader of these, apparently the supposed leader of these fucking thing is actually weaker than them. Something tells me they've killed it already. There's a lot of people in one coming from one direction right there. Yeah, I have no clue where this fucking enemy is. It doesn't seem to be a pop-in. Which is a little annoying, given it's like the only enemy I fucking need over here. What the fuck's that? Oh, large lunge. Holy shit, I forgot about that quest. I mean, I may as well go grab that quickly. Because at this point, I just seem to be elongating this fucking thing every time, all the time, so... He must be on one hell of a fucking respawn timer to not be back yet. Like, respawn timers aren't normally there, he is. And just a quick swim to go get Lard his lunch and we'll be golden.
Inventory's full.
Don't need you.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory's
Oh, go to that fucking shit medium level then. There you go. Started playing the campaign already or not? Yeah, I saw you and Pat talk about it. How is the campaign for Ready or Not? Because I've only ever played the, you know, the missions, like, where you do what you want. Your men are just pure evil? That's fair. All missions, but with 4 A teammates you command. Oh, damn. That sounds pretty good, to be honest. It's Lard's lunch.
I don't have a target.
Don't know why the fuck you'd want to feast on that dude's bones, but hey. Well,
That skull isn't
didn't want both of you to come and annoy me, so there we go.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Alright. Well, what is fast travel or Hearthstone? Back and hand in literally all these fucking quests. Lard rubs his enormous belly. Lard's all hungry. Lard takes the huge hunch of meat from you and stuffs it in his face. This hits the spot. Thanks, little one. Lard make you special picnic basket for your help to help Lard. Ah, it's one of those things that you want me to open. Well, let me just literally sell all of this fucking garbage in my inventory. Oh, damn. Oh my god, these are BOEs as well. I can sell those. You beautiful bastard. Well, lad. Well, well, well. Well. Wait. This is an inn? Where's my rested XP, motherfucker? Do I have to go up... Oh, no. Wait, do I have to go upstairs for rested XP? You can command them as a full team or 2 teams of 2. That's pretty damn sick, to be fair, dude. Yeah, apparently you have to go upstairs. But either way, guys, we're going to end this stream for now. I may be back with some of this. I may be back with some Pokemon. Or I may not be back at all tonight. We'll see. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for joining me today. And I'll see you all in the next stream. See you guys then.